Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I have a tutorial on how to get f.lux on your iPhone running iOS 7 to iOS 9.2 before iOS 9.3. Alright, so some requirements that you guys must have is Xcode 7 as well as a Mac which only has Xcode. And if you guys are on a PC, all you guys need to do is go ahead and try to get a Hackintosh running or borrow a friend's Mac. So one of the first things we're going to need to do is we're going to have to go down into Google Chrome or whichever browser you guys prefer, and you guys want to head over to this link is also in the description as always. So once we are here, we want to go ahead and go in right hand corner right here where it says download zip file, and once that is done you guys want to go ahead and unzip it and you guys will get a folder called Goodnight Master. Now opening up the folder, we will see that we have a couple folders, a readme as well as the Xcode project file. This is really important. So what you guys want to do is you guys want to go ahead and double click on the Xcode project and it will launch up Xcode. Now if you guys have not already, go ahead and plug your iDevice and unlock it and set it off to the side so we won't have to worry about it later. So once we are in here, we will see that it is indexing and processing the files. We're going to wait for that to finish. Now the next step, what we want to do is we want to go ahead into Xcode in the top left hand corner, go down to preferences, and we're going to have to add our iCloud account. So here's going to look a little bit different. I already have mine done. Now all you guys want to do is you want to go ahead into the bottom left hand corner, press the plus and add Apple ID. Once you're here, go ahead and sign into whichever account you use to download apps or music from the iTunes store as well as iCloud. Now the next step you guys want to do is you guys actually want to click on Goodnight, so this big window pops up. So once you guys are here, you guys want to make sure that the targets and Goodnight is selected. Once you are here, you can go ahead and press on your team if it's not already enabled, and the bundle identifier. This is really important, guys. So for example, I have EAH2, which is Elite Apple Hacks 2 because I tried it the second time. So for this tutorial I'm going to be doing it fresh, so I'm just going to change the 2 to a 3, and you guys will see that it says no matching provisional profiles found. Now like I said, if team isn't selected, go ahead and select your team and you guys want to press fix issue. Now it will resolve the code signing issues and momentarily you guys will be able to be good to go. Now for the next step, you guys want to go ahead and just copy the bundle identifier so it's easier in the future. So we just want to press Command C. In the next step, we want to go back into the targets on the left hand side and we want to go to goodnight.widget. Once we are here, go ahead and select your team. It should already be selected. If not, go ahead and select it and then go into the bundle identifier. So in the bundle identifier field, between COM and Goodnight will be something else. In my case, I did have my previous EAH2, and basically you guys want to delete everything that's in between COM and Goodnight and change it to whatever you want. So for example, I'm going to do EAH3. Again, change your team if it's not already selected and go ahead and press fix issue. Now if you get an error, just click on your team again and press fix issue and it should be good to go, just like so. So this next step is very tedious. All you guys want to do is you want to go ahead into the left hand side, click the little triangle, click shared, then click supporting files, and you guys will see prefixed header.pch. Just tap on that and then you guys will see in red it says group.com.something.goodnight. So what we want to change that to is what we changed the previous ones that we had before. So EAH3 for me, and Goodnight just go ahead and lowercase the n because I believe it is capitalized. Alright, so the next step I did forget to do, so go ahead and click on Goodnight again, and you guys right next to the right and the top or next to general it will say capabilities. Scrolling down we will see that it says app groups. Now you guys want to add what we just copied earlier, so right here it will say group.something, and you guys want to press Command V in order to paste com.eah3.goodnight or whichever one that you guys had. So you guys want to press OK on that and you guys should be good to go. So let's uncheck mark everything we had before, and the only thing that we should have check mark is what we just put. So we also are going to repeat this inside the Goodnight widget, which is right below. So we want to go into capabilities again. You guys want to go down to where it says group.com.eah3 or whichever you guys had, which already should be added, and make sure that's the only thing that's checkmarked. Now we are pretty much done with Xcode. So in the top left hand corner where it says Goodnight and then it shows an arrow and into a device, we want to select the device that we had. It might be on default for iPhone 6s Plus. Just scroll up and you'll see your device. In my case, mine is error. So you guys want to click on that and you guys want to press play. Now this may take a little bit while for it to build, so we'll just wait for a couple minutes and we'll see what happens. Now once it has finished, it will say running Goodnight on error. So on your device, you guys want to go ahead and check it and it should be running Goodnight. So already right here we do see that it has a launch, and we will also see that it would like us to send notifications. We can go ahead and press OK. Now if it doesn't launch, you guys want to go ahead and go into your settings panel, go up to general and scroll down to where it says profiles and device management. Select your email on your iCloud, and you guys want to go ahead and press the trust. And once you guys are done, you guys want to go ahead and go on to good night and go into temperature, and you guys can in fact enable it. Now of course, since I'm using a screen recorder, you guys cannot tell that I do have the tint, but it is in fact working, and you guys can go ahead and adjust it to whatever liking you guys have. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to obtain f.lux-like capabilities running iOS 7 to 9.2 before 9.3. So just in case there is not a jailbreak, you guys can go ahead and follow this tutorial on how to obtain f.lux without having to update. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like down below, and also subscribe to get tutorials just like this, as well as tweak reviews once the newest iOS jailbreak is released. And also stay tuned and get more informed on my Twitter page. Go ahead and follow me at Elite Apple Hacks to be informed on when I'm making new videos and what's going on in the jailbreak community. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. This is Elite Apple Hacks signing out.